Hello guys, welcome to episode 32 of our time with Orebro in this Journeyman save. It's gone okay since I was last with you, but things have not gone to plan in the same sort of thought space. We've gone through a transfer window, and basically the thing we didn't want to happen has happened, but yet we're still unbeaten. It's an interesting situation. We're finishing in 7th, which isn't bad. So we are 26 points, which is 10 points ahead of Helsingborg, which is great. Let's have a little look at the results. Last time we were there, we played AIK. We've gone through this kind of like mid-season break. Played Malmo away, played absolutely brilliantly. Goals from Quaver and 2 from Linear. He was absolutely fantastic on the left side. I played him on the left side and Alstrand in the middle, and it worked brilliantly. And after that, it didn't work well at all. We then played Sirius, and it was 0-0 draw. There wasn't much went on in the game at all. It was pretty much a 0-0 draw. And then we played Kalmar. It was 1-1. We lost Cali, which was a bit of an annoyance. Christiansen scored a great header, which was nice. And then we beat Helsingborg with Alstrand goal and a Quaver penalty. But you probably noticed someone who might have been missing from the last few games, and also some names that you might not be familiar with. And the reason for that is, as I say, we have gone through a transfer window, but the transfers that have happened are a little bit annoying. So Ibrahim Bamba, our main man, has left the club. He left on his release fee, his release clause. He is a wonder kid. It's amazing. I've had both him and the right midfielder, whose name escapes me, were both wonder kids, and they've both gone to Manchester City. And he's decided he's going to go now on loan to Copenhagen. That's the word I'm looking for. But he's left the club for 2.3 million. Annoyingly, I couldn't get him to agree, or couldn't get anywhere to agree to have a sort of sell-on fee and sort of percentage sell-on fee afterwards. So it's basically a 2.3 million. That's it, which I think is a bit annoying. But he's gone. He has gone, and that is a massive loss for the club. We haven't been able to replace him properly. So players who have come in, well, there is only one player, as you can see, who has come in, and this is this lad Björkebo, who is someone with a massive amount of potential. He's 22 years old. He's got good dribbling, finishing, first touch, good heading, all these things. He's fast, but he is not our man Bamba. And I've looked, and I just cannot see someone at the moment who can take over from him. We do have someone who looks like they are coming in. The other news is Christian Quaver. He's 33. He is going to be leaving us. It's a shame, but I don't feel he's added that much. He's been okay. I mean, 17 games, 5 goals. He's been pretty good, actually. But he is going to go and join the Brazilian side, something or other. And in is coming Christoph Busch, who I think is a decent player. He's not got the dribbling, but he is incredibly fast. So hopefully he can do the job that Bamba was doing up top. Right then, so today we are playing. Let's have a little dynamics, which still look incredibly good. We're going to be playing, as I randomly click things, against Sundsvall. My question to you guys, I feel this loss of Bamba is a massive step in the wrong direction for us, and I couldn't do anything about it, and at the moment I am not able to sign a clear replacement for him. I feel because of losing him, I've had a few job offers, most recently from BK Hacken. I feel maybe what I should do for the purposes of this save is to try and move on and move to a better club where I'm more likely to win the league. At the moment, it seems like we kind of get close and then we lose the players who allow us to get that close. that kind of feels how it is. The other thing we've had a lot of problems with is recently, because we've had a lot of African players in the squad. We have struggled because they've gone off to the African Cup of Nations, and in particular recent we had 4 or 5 players missing against Malmo. We had a really interesting team out. We were missing so many players. Bamba didn't qualify for the Cup of Nations, but we lost the likes of Samare, the likes of Hadu. Was Hadu gone? I can't remember. There's a variety of people who have gone, including Wright. I mean, it didn't affect us too much. The other interesting news, or terrible news, is that we have lost, at the same time as losing Bamba, we also lost Ingarson for a couple of months. So that's difficult. So we have essentially no strikers in the side, and that's why we had to bring in someone who could play in that role. We did play Tillman, who was terrible. He just didn't do the job. The other person who's out injured is Callie, probably another really top player at left back. He was out. He's now out for 2 months. So that's good as well. So basically, we're just kind of coasting into next season, it seems. I don't think we can do anything out of this. But when we get Book in next season, maybe he can sort of give us a little bit more going forward. We'll also need to replace Quaver and various other people. We've got Donshan, the Brazilian, at left back, who's hardly played a game. So I don't know. I feel maybe it is time to start to look for a move. I didn't want to do it just because of the offer that was made to me, but I think for the purposes of the save, I think we can win this league quite easily. We just need to be at the right team, and I think we have every chance of getting the job at the right team. So let me know what you think. Do I stick with this team, try and win the league with this team, and screw the concept of this save and just try and get as far as I can with it? Or do I stick with the concept of the save? Do I then try and find a job a bit higher up and actually kind of get over the line in Sweden and then move on elsewhere? Let me know what you think. I'm happy to go with whatever you guys think. I'm really happy to stick with Orebro. I just think for the purposes of this save, if I'm wanting to actually win all of the 5 leagues, I really need to make a move quickly, and I feel I'm kind of I keep getting close with this team, but we lose the players that allow us to do that. Anyway, we are about to play Sundsvall. It's been challenging in the best possible sort of way. It's been challenging just because we've lost Bamba. We've lost that extra bit up top. We're playing the same formation at the minute. That may have to change. Because we've lost the guy on the right side. What the hell was his name? Ben McNamee. That's the bugger. Because we lost Ben McNamee, we haven't really replaced him appropriately, and now we've lost Bamba and we haven't replaced him either. There was an African striker, but he wasn't interested in coming to us, unfortunately. So let's see what we do. Bjerkebo, he looks okay. He's not brilliant. Donishan, no, he's not great. But I don't have many other options. So we've either got him or Wright at left back. And he's a bit pissed off because he's hardly had a chance. So anyway, it's started up early. Rubio. Oh, fucking hell. It's in. And yet again, we've had the chances, but they have had the goals. And Sundsvall take the lead. And I mean, we haven't lost a game in a while, which is good. But I didn't really want to go behind. We haven't seen a shot from us. We're going to go a bit more positive. Problem is, we could go up top. We could go to up top, but we don't actually have the players to do that at the minute because of the injuries that we have. So we're a little bit stuck, which makes it really difficult. We're sort of playing with half a team. All the best players have gone, and we've got what we've got left, which is it's a bit crap. Hussein, well, Ali's out. That's not the worst place to have an injury, because we do have Huge, who can play very well there. Let's bring on Wright as well. Screw it. See what he can do. I mean, it's got to be his last season at the club. I just feel we are struggling a little. Quaver, though, with a corner. Ball in. No, ball's back out. Alstrand. Quaver. Into Hadu. Hadu. It's Hauge. Into Hadu. Fisher. Jeff Fisher. Hadu. Come on. Come on, let's get it. Fisher. I feel we're really working hard to get anything in. Hadu, it's back to Christensen. Lovely ball in. It's Alstrand, it's in. It's fucking in the goal. It's 1-1. Nice. Brilliant play. Alstrand still is... He's not brilliant, but good God, does he score more than he should do. Right, demand more. Can we get over the line with this last throw of the dice? I don't know. Oh, it's right, left side. He's thrown it into Quaver. Quaver into right into Fisher. Fisher pulls it in. Ball's out though. It's Hadu. What's he going to do? It's Christensen. It's in. It's in. Brilliant stuff. It's Christensen. Oh, brilliant. I mean, we're working hard for it, but I really feel every game it's just so difficult. Oh, dear me. Right, so you got to look at who we've got on the pitch. Book could come on. Right. He plays it into Quaver. Quaver's no one on him at all. Right's running in. They've cleared it. But we have the ball back. Brawson, who has played it into the right side to Hauge. Tries to beat his man, and it looks like a penalty. And that is excellent for the team. And who is taking that penalty? It is Quaver. It's in. It's 3-1. Brilliant stuff. We'll make the final substitution. At this point, we'll bring Sumare on for Hadu. And in the end, we have got the victory. Do we deserve it fully? We probably just about do, but we haven't been brilliant. We haven't been anywhere near the sort of strength that we've shown previously. And I don't know. Have we got the victory? I don't know at the minute. Come on, get the challenge in, guys. I don't want to have a late goal here. Oh, good God. Rubio just runs through him. Oh, good God. What is going on there? Hogberg into Rubio. Rubio's the straw. It's Jeff Fisher. That's the real Jeff Fisher. Into Tveit Runningsen. Right. Alstrand up the pitch. It's into the new guy, Bjarkenbo. He's looking for his man. He's found. Oh my word. Well, it doesn't really matter, but he has scored his first goal for the club, and that cannot be a bad thing. I enjoyed that, I have to say. We've worked bloody hard to get that chance, and we've managed to get a 4-1 win. I don't think we deserve that at all, but, screw it. We'll take it all bloody day long. And, we are 7th, they are 8th. Let's have a little look where that puts us. We've just gone ahead of Varberg's boys. And we're just 1 point behind Malmo at the minute. Malmo are struggling in the league, and that was a really good victory. Malmo, let's just have a look at their results recently, because look at this. They lost to Norrköping, then we beat them, and then they just haven't won a game since. It's been quite disappointing for them. They got games against Gothenburg, sorry. So that's going to be a tricky one. Uniköping Södra, they should win that. But then AIK away. So it continues to be difficult for them, which is, well, it's good. It's good. We like it when it's difficult. Ali is out. Wow. So another big loss. And obviously we've got Huge, who can come in, and he's very good, and that's great. But we continually are losing players, which makes life difficult for us. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button. I mean, we've had a poor run here. That's where things have gone poorly. If we hadn't lost all those games, we maybe pulled a few more wins out of that, we would have been absolutely fine. But we're coming towards the end of the season. We aren't going to win the league. We know that. We are far too far behind everyone. But 5th place now because now the league has done better, so we are, I think 5th place does get a European spot. I think that may be cup dependent, we will see. That has given us a chance to sort of get into that 5th spot. We're sort of in the running there, so at least there's something to play for. So we will come back. Let's have a look at the schedule. I'm here already. We will come back maybe for the game against Varberg's boys. I don't think we've played them before. I think that would be a good place to come back. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you very much for your support on this series. Let me know down below if you think we should be staying with Orebro. I don't mind. I'm happy to do that. Or should, for the sake of what I said I was going to do at the start of the save, should we move on to one of the bigger clubs in Sweden if a job becomes available? And I think we've now proven ourselves that we can or should be considered for some of those jobs. Let me know those things. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit that like button. It's always hugely appreciated. Please, if you are new, hit the subscribe. No, it's not the thumbs up, the subscribe button. And also, if you don't want to miss an episode, make sure you hit that notification bell. It's always appreciated from myself if you do that. I'm not sure how you find out who has done that. I don't think there's a way of doing that, but you know, I'm sure someone would tell me. Someone, you know, some nice person in YouTube would come over and say, so and so has just hit the notification bell and they really like your stuff. That makes me feel warm inside. So yeah, that'd be good if you did that. And yeah, as I say, please come along to next episode and we will be kind of finding out whether we've got a chance of getting a European spot or not. Again, it's going to be tricky because of the players we've lost, but I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much for coming along. See you next time. Goodbye.